question is, what practically does that mean the reduction will be for these young people in terms of in 2 weeks' time? They're fearing the impact of cost on a wide range of groups. What will that look like in 2 weeks' time?
Well, we don't know yet, but if it looks like the Yorkshire model, what it'll mean is that there will be charges, but they will be fair and low and proportionate. They'll recognise scout groups and bowls clubs and tennis clubs and so on that don't spend all their time. There hasn't been such a kickback in other areas. It's been done sensitively. It's been phased in over 10 years. So what we understand from the meeting we've just been in, where the chairman of Philip Fletcher, who's been working personally on this for the last couple of months while the moratorium has been in hold, is to try and get to a position where United Utilities that will bring forward that sort of model. Why is that important for all of these children and their leaders? Because if that model is similar to what's been brought forward in Yorkshire and elsewhere, it will be fair, it will be proportionate, it won't mean that you have scout groups or churches or whatever having to spend all their time fundraising to deal with surface water charges. Now then, the other option is to go for more guidance or legislation. Now, legislation, I keep these in my back pocket, right, because I can always use them as a minister. But I think we can actually fix this now without any more legislation, because in 3 of the 4 companies, it's worked by and large. So if we can show with the UU one that they can unravel this and get back onto sensible ground, then we have a way forward without waiting for, let's say, 3-month consultation, another 6 months, 12 months, 24 months, waiting for a legislation opportunity to come by. We can do it now. The message is quite simple, and that's what I've said there in this meeting is, this can be fixed right here, right now, without any further consultation, any more regulation, any more legislation, for the benefit of the Scouts and everybody else. And I think there is goodwill and a good intention with the regulator and United Utilities to do that, but we'll see the evidence within a fortnight. At that point, I will make my decision as to whether that's right and appropriate, or alternatively, it's always in the back pocket, other ways forward, legislation, regulation, or more clarification of guidance. Our guidance couldn't be clearer.
And we certainly hope they heed that message, because there's an enormous potential cost for these young people in continuing their scouting, and the impact on them is fantastic of the movement, the work that it does.
Yeah.
So we're grateful for your support, and very much hope they heed your words. So thank you.
Okay, well, thank you very much. Well, well done to all of you, and it's great to see you all here, particularly on a campaign like this, because this probably shows what an impact you have. It was just remarked up there in that meeting that something like 10% or more of the MPs came through that meeting. That's unprecedented. So you're talking about 60 odd MPs came through that meeting to hear what was going on. You never have that. And it's packed out there. We could have had a bigger room. So well done for your campaign on this. And also I have to say to the churches, the community associations and everybody else who's been worried about this. It may not be that it's affecting you now. But the point that was made strongly up there is you all stand together, and I understand that. So we've got to try and get it right. I hope we get it right within the next couple of weeks. If not, we might have to do something else. But we'll fix it. That's the message. One way or the other, we'll fix it. Let's give the regulator and the company a chance to fix it. If not, I'll fix it.